would be the final step.
I see! The rope was thrown from the window! That's why we found it there!
With that method, the culprit must have made numerous trips from Ryoma's lab to the pool.
Which is why the crime was committed during nighttime, while we all slumbered. But if the culprit was so careful to recover the rope they used to commit the crime, why did they leave the inner tube in the pool?
I believe that was an accident.
An accident?
Yes. When the culprit was taking down the inner tube, they accidentally dropped it.
Then why did the culprit leave it in the pool?
It was nighttime. Right? They couldn't get in the pool.
Yeah.
That's it! Even if they wanted to get it, they couldn't, because this took place at nighttime.
I see! They couldn't get the inner tube because swimming is prohibited at nighttime.
But couldn't they have used the rope to fish it out?
Not necessarily. You see, the water level in that pool was so low. Even if one tried to draw in the inner tube using the rope, the steep angle the rope would be at would make it nigh impossible.
It'd be different if they used the poles. There's no way a rope would work.
Even if inner tube was closer to pool edge, water's still too low to drag tube in.
Work. I can see why they just left it there.
It would take too long. And they would have been busted if someone saw them. Huh! What kind of clumsy dipshit drops an inner tube and can't retrieve it?
We're gonna find out.
Let me tell you, this culprit's a real fucking amateur.
No, actually. Save for that one mistake. This was the perfect crime.
If Maki had never met up with Ryoma at nighttime, it might have been the end for us. Though I still don't know if Maki is telling the truth or not.
Personally, I find this culprit frighteningly thorough. Such a bold, beautiful plan. I never even imagined there was a rope there. Ah, respect begins to bloom in my heart for this wonderfully cruel culprit.
What are you, stupid? Don't respect the culprit.
Now, we just need to figure out who the culprit is.
But of course, it would be pointless to unravel this mystery otherwise.
So, who is it?
Looks like it's time for me to start the main event. But my sidekick here is on a roll right now, so I'll let him take this one.
You don't know, do you?
I don't know.
You're just pushing everything onto Shuichi because you don't know yourself.
Hey.
Well, Shuichi,
What? I do?
Hey, Shuichi, are you hesitating again?
I'm not. I don't know.
Come on, man. There's no need for that. Like I said, you're my sidekick. I take responsibility for any mistakes my sidekick makes.
Aw.
So use those skills of yours I believe in to shove the truth down their throats.
You believe in my detective skills?
That's right. I'm gonna leave it all to you, Shuichi.
Who is it? This whole setup would have had to been prepared in the gym well beforehand. Knowing that narrows the list of suspects. Who is in... Oh, you know what?
What? It's Kaede. No, I just wanted to point at her.
Oh, no!
No, it's not her!
Oh no!
Oh, shit.
Oh, Himiko?
But... What? Fuck, I don't know! Should I try Himiko?
Try. Hey,
Alright.
you got a few hearts. We're near the end. No. Try Kokichi.
Wait, hold on. Hold on. Real quick.
Can you go back?
I want to do this. Do you remember everyone's alibis? Do you think that person really made the mechanism at the gym?
In the gym.
In the gym. Was it... No, it couldn't have been... Kirumi. She was in the gym.
It
has to be you.
No! Are you kidding me?
There's one more thing I still have to confirm. But Kirumi is the prime suspect.
Me?
Why?
Kirumi?
Why?
No.
We get our favorites, right?
So Kirumi is the culprit.
Damn it!
That is not yet a certainty.
Oh, no!
Is this true, Kirumi?
I cannot believe you would suspect me. If that is the case, then I will have to deny it. I will not let you make the wrong choice.
The wrong choice?
If you do believe it is me, are you prepared to stand by that decision? I will refute your accusations with all my might, for everyone's sake.
What's happening?
Oh god.
She was in there sewing the curtains.
Damn it. No.
But why? Why would she do that?
The crime was committed at nighttime. You have no alibi, do you?
An alibi for nighttime? I believe most of us do not have one.
Actually,
I have evidence that proves you're the culprit.
Do you think we would fall for such nonsense?
The trick relied on complex mechanisms to work. But someone like you could be skilled enough to pull it off.
Preposterous. That could have been done by anyone.
Kirumi is thin, has a nice body. He and Ryoma could have totally shared the inner tube.
We all could have, except perhaps Goto.
Need irrefutable proof.
there's a hole in her story somewhere. I just have to stay calm and find it.
I, of course, am
Okay,
not the culprit.
The crime was committed at nighttime.
Witnessing Ryoma, Maki alone, alibis for yesterday. I feel like it's this. Kokichi, Kirumi was in the gym until a little before 9 p.m. with Himiko and Angie. From 9 p.m. to 10 p.m. she was with Kokichi. She was in the gym alone for around 5 minutes.
An alibi for nighttime?
I think it's this one, but I don't know
I
where
believe
from.
most of us do not have one.
I have evidence that proves you're the culprit.
Do you think we would fall for such nonsense?
It's gonna be more like lay down, face down on the ground time.
I got it.
That's wrong!
The only person who could have prepared this murder is Kirumi.
Why?
Well, the preparations in the gym, in any case.
I gotta know
Why do
why.
you believe that?
Before the culprit could put the body into the tank, several steps needed to be taken.
Like tying the rope to the gym window and putting a partition in the piranha tank.
That's right. Ryoma's body entered the gym from the window, but that required preparation. That could only have been done when Kirumi was by herself in the gym before nighttime.
But Kirumi was alone in the gym for only like 5 minutes.
Not enough time for the whole murder, but enough time to set it up. Enough time to tie the rope on the window frame and put the paint in the piranha tank.
This is my selfless devotion.
This is my sadness
While I do
devotion.
understand where you are coming from, I assure you this is just a part of your petty imagination, an empty theory created from nihilism.
Anywhere but at them.
Oh. Oh. No. No.
Why? Like, what?
Black piece of
If it was
fabric.
solely the rope and partition, I
Could have come from her
5 minutes
dress.
might be enough time. I accept that. However, the crux of your argument is not but a guess. You continue to force the facts to conform to your misgut when you consider that the crux of your argument is faulty. Your entire case falls apart.
What do you mean by crux of the argument? How is it just a guess?
It was just a fucking guess.
Now, with that rope, it is possible to reach the gym window from the 3rd floor window, but there is no evidence to indicate this had happened.
Yes, there
In
is.
other words, it is just a guess. And then you add assumptions and hearsay to that guess. It is nothing more than deception.
Okay, yeah,
I am
I'll take
referring
it
to
down
the
for this
road.
one. I just wanted to make sure there
Now,
was
with
nothing
that
more.
road. It is possible to reach the gym window from the 3rd floor window, but
It's
there
really
is no
hard to control
evidence
this.
to indicate this had happened.
Damn it, nope, that didn't work.
Oh no!
Oh no!
I am referring to the road.
I might just need to beat
Now,
her
with
back.
that road. It is possible to reach the gym window from the 3rd floor window, but there is no evidence to indicate this had. In other words, it is just a guess. And then you add assumptions and hearsay to that guess.
Oh, fuck.
Dude, what are they gonna fucking do without her?
I am referring to the road. Now,
Is it
with
'cause I
that
missed
road,
one, or...?
it is possible to reach the gym window from the 3rd floor window.
Okay, I
but
kind
there
of
is
get
no
how the
evidence to
sword
indicate
moves
this had
now.
happened. In other words,
I didn't realize
it
that
is
one
just
side of
a
the
guess.
the
And then you
screen,
add
you
assumptions
get more,
and hearsay to that guess. It is nothing more than deception.
Okay, yeah, okay, so it's gotta be,
I am referring to the road.
marked window
Now,
frame.
with that road, it is possible to reach the gym window from the 3rd floor window, but there is no evidence to indicate this had happened.
I'll cut through your words.
Man!
I have evidence. The abrasions left on the window frames at the gym and the lab.
Are those scratches from when the rope was tied to the window frame?
Just tying the rope to the frame wouldn't cause so much damage. The rope that was tied to the frames must have been weighed down significantly. The frames didn't break, but they were left with distinct marks.
Why'd you kill Ryoma, you asshole?
Those
God.
scratches are proof that
Reason.
you used a rope to carry the body to the windowsill.
Kurumi,
Oh?
I wanted to
wrong,
like you,
Kurumi?
but now I can't.
What's wrong?
You are in my top 3!
What's wrong? Hey, what's wrong? Hey, 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 hey!
Oh my god, you're such a little shit.
Kirumi,
I'm a little relieved it's not him.
Yeah, me too.
And I hate myself for that, because he's a
That's
dick.
right, Kurumi. Shuichi is doing this for your sake.
If it is for my sake,
I'm super
then it would
disappointed
be
it's not
much
Angie.
easier to forfeit. But I cannot allow that, because I must do this for everyone.
Did she think he was the
I
mastermind?
have a duty and a responsibility. I must serve everyone and protect them.
Oh no, come on, you saw how that worked out for the first
You
trial.
won't forgive me if I do.
Hey, Kirumi, who exactly is this everyone you're talking about? I've just got a
Did she
weird
lose,
feeling
like, the
about
family she served
When you said
in
everyone,
the
felt
hunt?
like you weren't
Maybe.
talking about us. It felt like you
Did
were
she work
talking
for the
about
mafia?
someone who was in here.
Oh my
Someone
god.
wasn't Here.
Someone outside of the academy?
Hey, do you think Kirumi saw her own motive video?
Huh? The motive video?
You saw your inflicted
Yeah, we should just look
stomach.
at everyone's just to make sure it's not super revealing, right?
Besides,
Show me your motive videos, please.
I am so sorry for making such a mess. Because of that, I made all of you assume something unnecessary.
Unnecessary?
You saying I'm wrong? This everyone you're talking about.
It is all of you, of course.
really? Do you swear to a talk?
Yes, really. So please believe me. I am not the culprit. I do not care what becomes of me, but I will not allow any of you to die. Because I made a promise to Kaede. She wished for all of us to
Oh,
escape
that's so
together.
disingenuous.
I want to fulfill my duties as the ultimate maid. I wish to serve everyone. So please believe me. You have to.
Kirumi.
Are we totally sure Kirumi's the culprit? Maybe it's someone else. Are we sure Kokichi isn't the culprit?
How rude.
Gota just can't believe Kirumi would kill Ryuma.
Kirumi's breakfasts were the best. She always treated us so well. She really is like a mom.
Perhaps it was after she gained our trust that she saw her chance to strike.
You really are screwed up.
Screwed up from head to toe. Even through your clothes, I can tell.
Not calling the kettle.
Shuichi, please reconsider suspecting me as the culprit. You only suspect me because I was at the gym during nighttime yesterday, correct? But you cannot accuse me of being the culprit with that insufficient proof. It is still possible for Maki and Kaito to have gone to the gym. They do not have alibis. They could have pretended to help Himiko, but secretly prepared the murder.
When you put it that way, it does seem possible.
We can't accuse Kirumi just based on our alibis.
Guys, maybe suspecting Kirumi is wrong.
That's her whole thing, though, man.
Maybe we should think
She had me in.
I made a promise. As the ultimate detective, I made a promise to seek the truth. I made a promise to Kaede. So I'm not turning back now.
We're scared of what they have to accuse one of their friends of murder. So it's up to me. I have to do it. I'll use my detective work to prove it.
So
We gotta
you
put the
still
scene
believe I am the
together.
culprit? But there is no evidence to indicate that I am.
No, there is. I have proof.
Now
that
we get
you're
to use the black
culprit.
fabric
I realized
scrap.
it
Yeah.
when we determined that the ropeway was used to move the body. If it was indeed Kirumi who moved the body with a makeshift ropeway, then the final clue falls into place.
The final clue?
The damning evidence that proves Kirumi is the culprit.
Shuichi, won't you please tell me why you are so desperate to pin me as the culprit? Don't you want to protect everyone?
I'm doing this because I want to protect everyone. Shuichi.
Then you're wrong. Your deduction is all wrong.
Your words aren't going to convince me now. Not when I know the truth.
All you care about is your own reasoning. You don't even listen to others. You can't bet everyone's lives on a deduction made by a self-righteous brat. You can't save anyone!
This bitch is going down.
Get her.
Wait, where
Get
is
her,
it?
my
Where
dude.
is
For
it?
Ryoma.
This is it!
Fuck you!
The piece of black fabric in the pool. That's the final clue that proves you're guilty. It's been bothering me for a while. I couldn't figure out what it was. I thought it was just trash at first. But I couldn't dismiss it entirely. Now that the class trial has come this far, I know for certain. It's an important piece of the puzzle because, like the inner tube, it's evidence the culprit couldn't dispose of.
Huh? Why not?
Using the ropeway, you could slide the inner tube from the lab to the gym, but how would you control it? If it kept sliding and hit the window, the momentum would have thrown the body off. To prevent that from happening, the culprit needed some way to adjust the speed. For example, the culprit could have used their hands for friction.
They'd have rope burns. Or her gloves. Ripped?
You're still wrong. Your logic is flawed.
Kirumi, why are you becoming increasingly erratic?
It's okay, Kibo. We're used to this shit.
There is such absolute beauty in trying to fight against the truth.
Oh, Abercorn believes you're guilty.
That black cloth is just trash. You can't prove I'm the culprit with just...
No, it's not just trash. It's proof that you're the culprit.
Finding out how the back fabric fixes the key is everything. I think you're clear now. Argument armament.
Oh, Persona!
Oh wait, what? What?
You have to hold it.
Truth.
Yeah, I'm holding. I'm trying.
Or maybe you have to press and hold
Your
when it
empty
hits the thing.
deduction. You continue to confuse everyone. You are incorrect. What is
Oh,
What?
you have to hold it down until it goes around again. And yeah, there you go.
Your empty deduction. You continue to confuse everyone.
Oh. There goes my
In this
rhythm.
class trial, everyone's life is at stake. Because of
Damn
your
it.
self-righteous truth,
Oh, fuck.
everyone might die. In this class trial,
Oh my god, I
everyone's
suck
life
at
is
this. I
at
have no
stake.
rhythm.
because of your self-righteous truth, I completely understand your reasoning, but I will never accept it. It seems you wish to pin me as the culprit. do not have any evidence. You are only providing us with speculation. We only wish to protect everyone. Why must you interfere? I completely understand your reasons.
Oh,
But I will never accept.
oh, this is annoying.
It's
Oh, God.
I think that's the point of it. Oh, jeez.
Oh
You
god.
do not have any evidence. You
I have
are only
evidence.
providing
Shut
us
up.
with speculation. We only wish to protect everyone.
Oh.
You interfere. I completely understand your reasons. But I will never accept it.
Yeah!
What does that piece of trash prove?
Kirumi's gloves.
It's here!
Whoa. Okay.
Hey, they didn't do that to Kaede. Why'd you do it to
The
her?
piece of fabric came from Kirumi's black glove.
Kirumi's glove?
If the culprit were slowing their descent by grabbing the rope with their hands, there would have been a lot of friction, easily enough to cause rope burn. But our culprit was smart. They weren't burned because they weren't bare-handed.
Yeah, the culprit had gloves on. One got all torn up from the friction and...
We were completely wrong. We
From what I
totally thought it was
remember,
Angie or
only when
Kokichi.
there's black gloves.
I'm gonna... I don't care. You know, we got
You
the
know what?
guy. We
Wait,
got
wait,
the guy.
Janine.
What?
Okay, I'm gonna stop the auto right now, real quick, and we're just gonna have like a moment. We're gonna say, Kirumi. All right, both of us.
Okay.
Into the microphone, so you can cut that out, and then put that every time we say Angie or
Okay,
Kokichi.
perfect.
All right,
okay,
so-
okay, ready? 3, 2, 1. Kirumi.
Kirumi.
Perfect.
Okay.
I can't go wrong at all.
No, that won't sound suspicious at all.
No,
With the background music
not
or
at all.
anything.
Kirumi.
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 Future Janine is just like, no!
We can test my theory by comparing the fabric.
I knew this day would come where I would get to this one. Oh, luckily I'll have plenty of time to edit it because it's a
Kirumi?
chapter 2 one.
Yeah. Well,
Will you allow
Kirumi.
us to compare the black fabric we found?
Please
in the
don't,
pool?
Kirumi. Is that what Ryoma said, huh?
How is she gonna be executed? Are they gonna beat her with a broom?
It's super anticlimactic. He's just standing in a room and Monokuma comes in and she's like,
She's like crawling around on the ceiling.
get down here! It takes like several hours. People are like leaving. Because they're bored.
alive so she can cook them.
Yeah!
Sounds like a great idea. See how many
Yeah.
more people get murdered.
I'm just like them. I'm scared of revealing the truth.
This breakfast is so fucking good though, I don't even care if people are dying around me.
Because it means that someone has to be sacrificed. My little Kaede was scared too.
Yeah, except you didn't strip her, but you know,
She
we
didn't
won't
let
talk about that
stop her.
again.
She thought things through to the end. I faced the truth and doubted it. I kept thinking and kept going and doubted it. And then I thought, and then I doubted it, and then I kept going. And this is where it led me. And I won't turn away from it. Until I doubt
Tell you
it.
the truth.
Until I doubt it.
Then I ate a popsicle passed out in the snow.
And I woke up with a popsicle stick in my mouth.
Oh,
Oh boy. Well, that clenches it. Oh, made of metal. the
Why
fibers
couldn't it
can't
have been
eat.
Angie? I'm
Why
sorry.
didn't you do it?
I don't actually hate Angie, I just think that she's a little boring.
Yeah, comparatively. Well, I hate her actually because she's annoying.
Hmm.
It was used glass pane. Where is it? Fucking friction of the glove. Whatever. Fucking long item the culprit took from the gym. That is.
I did think it was weird that they would put the
No.
culprit in the fucking car driving sequence. That doesn't make any sense.
That would be weird. Where in the gym was the rope tied?
To the window.
I have to wait until I
To
get
the
the right
wall.
answers. Oh my god.
Oh.
For the murder, what was on the victim's wrists? Oh, here we go. Handcuffed victim, right? Yeah. Really good at this game. What was taken from the pool?
A tube?
Rubber inner tube. Yeah. What was used to transport their body at the ropeway?
No, I don't think we have that yet.
Hitting the brakes was tougher than expected. Friction of the glove. Where was the body carried to? Where's the body carried?
It was carried to
Oh,
the piranha tank, right?
this one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, girl. Okay. Piranha tank lid. Jim's window frame and... Okay, I gotta go back.
There was the rope tied to Jim's window frame.
Yeah, girl. Yeah, girl. Okay. I got another one unlocked. Metal handcuffs in the water. Yeah, that was the...
What was used as a partition would be the glass lid, too. Glass lid.
And one of these, too, is the thin long item. Yeah, so it's gotta be this. Yeah, girl. Okay. So we got one last item. What is it? Hanged inner tube. Which will be the last piece here.
This is the truth of the case.
I want to die. This is so
The
fucking dumb. I
victim's
hate
body
myself.
was found this
Every time
morning
we get a
during
favorite
Himiko's
character.
underwater escape act.
Yeah, we all said we liked Hirumi.
Yeah.
When we saw the piranhas in the tank, we thought that Himiko's escape failed. Of course, it was all part of the act. Himiko's escape went perfectly.
The way she set it up was very Mafia-like as well.
But when Angie
Yeah.
opened the curtain in front of the tank, we saw Ryoma with piranhas swarming around him. Before any of us could react, the piranhas devoured Ryoma's body, and all that was left were his bones and the handcuffs he was wearing.
Of course he dies in handcuffs, right?
Mm-hmm.
So fucked
That
up.
horrifying sight was the finishing touch of the culprit's own twisted magic trick. The culprit obfuscated the time and place of the murder, implicating Himiko in the process. In truth, the crime began last night around 8:55 p.m. While preparing for the show in the gym, the culprit had a chance to be alone. It was then that the culprit used the ladder to reach the piranha tank and removed the glass lid to put inside the tank. They used it as a partition to force the piranhas to one side of the tank. Next, the culprit took the rope from the stage wing in the gym and used the ladder once more, this time to climb up to the gym's window.
No.
Like how they have the character wearing the gloves.
Yeah.
Once there, they opened the window.
Maybe it'll
tied
be
one end of the
Tenko
rope to the
wearing
window
the
frame.
gloves.
The rope was then thrown out the window toward the pool. These preparations were key for the culprit's elaborate plan.
Wow.
I'm so sad, I'm so fucking sad, I'm so fucking sad, I'm so sad, I'm so sad. Oh my god, we're gonna see Hoshi die.
At night,
His fucking ears bounce when he walks!
the culprit asked Ryoma to meet at his lab.
Somebody killed Kai, James.
All the pieces were in place. The culprit was ready to murder.
Oh, poor Kai.
First, the culprit knocked Ryoma out, probably striking him from behind. Then, they put the handcuffs from the shower room on Ryoma's wrists. And shoved his head into the sink filled with water.
Oh god.
From the water and the pain of drowning, Ryoma should have woken up and struggled. The culprit anticipated his resistance, which is why Ryoma was handcuffed.
He died for nothing. Like, I thought maybe he would have done something valiant at the end that revealed the killer, but no.
But in the end, Ryoma
He
succumbed.
just dies. Okay, that's fine, whatever.
Ryoma was dead.
Fuck you, Kurumi.
But the culprit's plan
Give you
had only
penis.
just begun.
Hate you.
They removed the cable from the tennis net and hung it from the window.
Can we go
facing
back
the
and
pool.
just, like, see all the moments where, like, oh, Kurumi's so cool!
Oh, she's so awesome.
I love her!
Cool.
So I do not stare at people.
Oh my god, I
I love
you!
her.
I love you so much!
They
I'm
connected
just
the
kidding.
wire
That's
to the
an
rope
unnecessary
in the gym
metaphor for you,
window.
but still, I'm so
They
mad!
turned to the lab.
Fuck her!
Should I just fade this over you going, fucking motherfucking Kurumi.
Fuck you, Kurumi! You can eat a fucking penis!
Removing a great character from this cast way too soon.
I will remove all of your fingers one by one
Was in the pool.
and shove them up your butt!
It's a pretty good threat.
Once back in the
Wow,
lab,
glove.
the culprit pulled the cable, bringing up the
Ooh.
rope.
Stupid asshole!
I just realized that your threat was an Aizen threat.
Yeah, probably.
Pulled until the rope
9 more fingers to go.
9 more fingers to go, Kurumi!
And thus,
So now I have to go back into that playthrough and take that clip and put it in.
Why did she specifically go after him though?
I believe she was working for the Mafia,
Which would be
which
awesome.
Ryoma had murdered all of them.
It's true, he did.
They
He murdered them.
inner tube
Because
on
they
the
killed his
rope
family.
through the windows.
And his girlfriend.
So she was part of the Mafia?
No,
She
actually,
might
I don't
have been.
think he
I don't
they
know,
killed
that's
his
my guess.
girlfriend because they. No, wait, no, you're right. He did get killed.
He sent his lover away, and he was like, I should have kept her with me to protect her. Or at least we could have
She
died
sent her
together.
away and they got her.
Yeah, they got her anyway. I forgot about that. I'm sorry.
But
I'm
the culprit
stupid.
made two
No, that's cool,
crucial
man. He's only your
mistakes.
favorite character.
Yeah, I know, right? I should have been paying more attention.
It's okay, mine's already
The
dead.
culprit got in the inner tube with
Well,
Ryoma.
mine's already dead.
Yay!
Yay!
Kokichi better
Kibo.
fucking live to the end.
Kibo and Kokichi better like bro it out all the way
And
to the
Gonta,
end.
right, Mom? Gonta's
And
your
Gonta.
fave.
To avoid
Yeah.
crashing through the window, the culprit
That is
used the
too many
rope.
male characters, assuming Shuichi survives.
Yeah, considering how many of them are victims and how many of them are murderers.
They
At
used
least
their
one of
own
them has
hand
to die.
grip the rope and
One of them
slow
has to be a
down.
murderer. We've had all female murderers so far.
It's true.
And all male victims. We gotta
That
have a
would
female
caused
victim
significant rope burn.
and a male
murderer.
murderer.
Not been
Female
wearing
murderer.
gloves.
Yep. All lady murderers.
Yeah, Tenko's just
You
like...
could call them lady killers.
Tenko's just crossed her arms like... She's the last one left.
Part of the glove tore off and
Fucking
dropped.
degenerate males!
And Shuichi's his neck is really long and he's just like...
Regardless, the culprit reached the window and put
Let's get
Ryoma's
this little
body
giggle
into
face.
the piranha tank.
What?
Yeah.
The glass pane not only kept the piranhas and the body separated,
Tumblr girl.
it also
Ooh.
kept the
Do you think
piranhas
that-
so
yeah?
close together.
And we're talking about Tenko, right? The one in the blue that does Aikido?
Yeah, the one
Okay.
that loves the mage.
The mage will kill her? You think
All the
so?
culprit had to do
Girl on
was
girl
You
get
heard it here
violence? Let's
first.
do it.
Himiko's gonna kill Tenko.
But that's when they made their second mistake.
Reference this timestamp, you nerd, because I know you probably
this is our
phased out.
prediction. Himiko is gonna kill Tenko, and then Tenko is going to scream
One end of the rope came
because she's
loose,
alive again
and
because
the
it's
inner
magic.
Because
tube
that would
rocked
be
into the
just
pool.
results.
It's magic.
It's
She read us her back to life.
magic.
Also, Mom, today's the last day of the Starfall celebration, and you should definitely
Thus, the
buy as many
culprit
things
was
as you
forced to
can
leave two key
before
pieces of
rollover. You did it already?
The fabric
I almost completely
and
forgot.
the inner tube.
You lucky.
They couldn't
I just
retrieve
remembered,
the
that's why I
evidence
told
because
you.
of the rule against swimming at nighttime.
Oh my god, it's still going. That's how complicated this was.
It wasn't that complicated.
It was pretty
We
complicated.
figured out that there was gonna be a rope pulley like super early, like as soon as we walked in.
Yeah.
There, we were like, hey, look at those windows; they're right across from each
Whole
other.
Story.
So are we gonna
Am I
strip
wrong,
everyone who's a
Kojo?
murderer?
The ultimate
Is that gonna happen every time now?
What?
The stripping of the costume
Yeah.
after the rhythm
all,
game?
All the women, all the killers got.
Did that happen to Kaede? I don't remember if that
I don't
happened to
remember if
Kaede.
that-
I don't think that
Kaede
did.
and
I feel like it would have noticed.
Dead body.
Do you have any objections?
I fell asleep halfway through, but no, I did do it.
This is very, very unfortunate, Shuichi.
You've been very naughty.
My pride as a maid demands that I fulfill every request that I receive.
Man, I think my initial suspicions and my guesses was that Kirumi survives. So
Oh, really?
yeah, that was
I
one of
must
my
have- I might have
initial
marked it
guesses.
already.
No, that was my initial guess before the game even came out. I was just
Oh.
like, these are my guesses based on character design and
Obviously, she would have
description.
used them if they
Gotcha,
were
gotcha.
available.
I have your Himiko
Jeez.
one marked.
Monokuma provided everything but the gloves. That's
Kirumi,
pretty sadistic.
who obviously is going to die.
Yeah.
But
He had Himiko, the mage girl, down as one that will definitely die at some point during the game.
Yeah, she hasn't died yet, so who knows?
It's decided.
I think I said Maki either survives or dies as one of the last characters.
Maki?
Yeah.
Okay.
Who shall not be named?
You don't know that. Maybe the real culprit is someone nobody expects. That is right. No need to worry.
Oh, Mono-chan, you're like a mommy taking care of her sick child.
All right, let the heart racing.
Great.
It's voting time.
Great.
If we vote wrong here, do we still lose? Because everyone else is gonna vote.
Wait, why is Oh, okay. You can still vote for a dead person.
Yeah.
Ryoma tied himself up.
Cheeses!
Now then, it seems the voting has fixed.
Alright, execution time, bitches.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
There's one for Shuichi.
Who voted for me?
That was
Oh.
probably Kirumi.
Kirumi did. Fuck you, Shuichi.
Who will be chosen as
Bruh, he voted his own fucking friend to die. You think he's gonna go easy on you just because you served him breakfast a few times? You killed Ryoma!
Yeah.
That's unforgivable!
Fucking murder you. Can I perform the execution, Mono Bear? I want to perform the execution!
You think it was because of her connection to the mafia?
I'm guessing. After
tell you
after the trial, like, she'll probably talk about it before she executed. Probably,
Yeah,
I'm guessing.
Probably. Oh, did we even get the back route? I didn't notice.
I don't think so. Probably not.
Probably not.
I mean, I wouldn't have noticed if we did.
You all voted correct? Oh wait, you're the... Oh, fuck.
Alright, you all voted correctly! What an unexpected and unpredictable outcome! Yeah? The Blacken who killed Ryoma Hoshi is Kirumi Tojo, the ultimate maid.
Bravo, bravo!
Hey, goodness.
Do you want to read it, or...?
Oh, thank goodness we managed to get through the class trial again.
He looks so comfy. There's nothing good about this at all! Why? Why did it have to be Kirumi?
Yeah, why?
Truly, this result was unexpected.
Wait,
How can you all be so calm about it?
No way.
But Gontag no can believe it. Kirumi was so helpful for everyone. Same Kurumi as also Kurumi.
yoo-hoo!
Hey, how long have you been lying to us?
Who you penis?
Is that why you took such good care of us, so you could deceive everyone?
I mean, she's not my mom.
You mean she's not my mom? She was never your fucking mom!
Oh, you played hide and seek!
Hey, Kirumi, tell me, why?
Yeah.
You were always thinking about everyone around you. How could you kill someone?
Human beings have always been selfish, self-centered creatures.
That's why I hate humans. They burn down the forests we call home. They pollute the rivers we drink from. I'll never forgive humans.
No way!
But is that really a reason to destroy them? Some humans are really nice.
Shut up, shut up, shut up! Enough with the commentary already!
Say,
Well, Kirumi, were your feelings towards us simply another falsehood? Falsehood?
how?
No, it can't be. You say it ain't so. That was just another lie, too.
No.
Did he actually really like her?
Don't think so. I still believe Kirumi cares about us.
What? And how would you know?
I can't say for certain, but I can sense that this trial has been agonizing for her. She's asleep.
You can't say for certain, That is what a detective would say.
Kirumi, are you mad, bro? Because of the people that point to you?
I guess this is somewhat of a relief for me because I couldn't think of a way to make a different voice for Kirumi and Maki, so
Yeah,
one of
me
them's
neither,
gonna be
honestly.
dead.
You mean like from the Mona video, so Karumi
I was like,
monsters
and Maki's is
after all?
lower. Earlier, Kirumi mentioned that she had accepted a request. Perhaps that request came from someone important in her motive video?
What's wrong?
Do you have nothing to say for yourself?
I do not agree.
No, that's not it. I'm just lost.
Stop talking to myself.
Because if I tell you I did it, you will regret what you've just done.
See, I had her have more like a somber, but regret.
Well, I was laughing
But
then.
Maki had the angry.
Yeah.
Spit it out already, otherwise we can't accept this outcome.
Please, Kirumi, tell us. I care about you a lot, and I know the others care about you too. So please.
Understood.
Very well then. If you are all so desperate to know,
I shall take that.
I will consider this a final request and tell you everything.
No
No
more
more lies now. You better just tell us the truth, please, and thank you.
Yes,
Yes, I understand.
that is correct.
Your reasoning was exactly right. The reason I murdered Ryoma was because of what I saw in my motive video.
As I thought, you did indeed watch your video.
Does that mean someone broke the agreement and then traded you your motive video? Alright, fess up. Which of you did it? Close your eyes and raise your hand if it was you.
What are you saying?
Why would the one raising their hand need to close their eyes?
May I?
That won't be necessary. I did not trade my motive video with anyone.
Huh? If you didn't trade you with anyone, how do you see your motive
Was she
video?
just giving her the right one by like random chance?
Perhaps Kirumi received her own motive video.
Huh? You mean she had her own motive video from the start?
Yes.
Correct. No one had my motive video but me, the video's intended recipient. So they just fucking set her up because they know she has to complete any fucking request.
Yeah, well,
I have no idea why.
What's going
but
on?
that's not possible.
That's
What
stupid.
the hell's going on?
That's fucking dumb. You know, I meant to bring this up earlier because it's been bugging me for a while. All this talk about videos being switched, what does that mean exactly?
Yeah, don't play dumb. You're the one who switched up all the motive videos.
No.
No, I didn't. Huh? Oh, was I not supposed to ask that? Did you come screw up again?
Not supposed to.
Dumbass!
It's all Monophanie's fault. She passed them out without checking the names. What? I didn't know. Monotaro should have checked the names too.
Wait a minute, I don't even remember passing out any videos. It was my fault.
Yeah?
What?
I'm sorry.
I apologize. I should have been more careful.
No, Monodam, it's not your fault.
Okay.
It's all your fault. I'm sorry too. It's all her fault.
Ah, it seems I misunderstood. I completely forgot that the plan all along was to redistribute the videos. Daddy! It's not your fault at all, kids. It's my fault for forgetting.
Father! Thank goodness.
What the hell is this mushy feel-good crap?
You stupid.
You're all idiots. I'm through getting along with you dummy bears.
Well now.
I'm sorry to cause so much trouble. Please continue your boring conversation.
I see.
I see. The Monacoves merely distributed the motive videos at random. Receiving my own video was nothing more than bad luck.
Oh, I
So you just watched it without knowing why it was given to you?
Alright.
What was in your video?
What's wrong?
You promised to tell us everything.
Yes.
I will tell you the truth in its entirety, but I doubt that everyone will believe it.
So,
If that's the case, why don't we all watch the motive video together?
Yes, that would be much better. Let's hurry before Daddy gets bored again. How thorough of you. Yet I suppose it is better this way. Perhaps the truth will be easier to believe if you witness it with your own eyes.
This conversation is going nowhere.
After Kirumi had spoken, the Monacoves began playing the video. Just really excited to see the video.
alright. Back by Who's the Most Important Kirumi Tojo with clients in politics and finance. This elite maid is renowned for completing one fateful day. She was suddenly summoned by one of her most influential clients, the Prime Minister. The Prime Minister had a request of. He requested that she use her talent as the. He asked Kirumi to
make this country great again.
And transfer all his authority
They
to her.
did not.
They made
They did not.
They made her prime minister.
No one suspected that the Prime Minister's new secretary was secretly running the country. And over time, she became the de facto Prime Minister.
What the fuck,
Only
girl?
Kirumi could save the country from impending doom. Yes, the future of the country rests entirely on
Dude, we just
her
murdered the
capable
fucking
shoulders. But
Prime Minister.
Kirumi is up to the task. For she only accepts requests that only she can fulfill. She is driven by the belief that her citizens are the most important people in her life. Oh, and while we're on the subject of those important people, an unfortunate event will soon befall those vermin and sheeple. What event, you ask? It's a secret.
Oh, well, that's lame. I really like your theory better, Janine.
About her being the mafia.
It can't be.
What?
the
I
hell?
still don't know to see how the crimes are.
The prime
connected.
minister.
Yes.
Everything you saw is true, though I only remembered it upon watching the video.
Remembered.
Please hold on, that video is true?
That's ridiculous! There's no way Kirumi's really the Prime Minister!
I do not agree.
No, it's the truth. I am Kirumi Tojo, the ultimate maid, and the most important people to me
This is my selfless devotion.
are the citizens of this country.
Ugh, that's dumb.
I was called upon to lift the country out of a dire situation. I swore to serve and help all its citizens. As the ultimate maid, I have advised politicians many times.
Yeah,
but
it's still
he
not clear.
wanted me to prioritize saving the country from an unprecedented crisis. I fully accepted this request as a maid. It is a great honor to serve the nation itself.
Excuse me.
Did she just want to escape to get back to her nation?
I guess so.
What did I do?
You're literally confusing the shit out of me, because this makes no sense, and I gotta take a dump. I see. So Kirumi was the real prime minister, running the country behind the scenes.
How can you seriously believe that a high schooler could be the Prime Minister?
You really don't.
I don't think it's that odd an ultimate level talent could be that powerful. I mean, Keyboy's talent lets him pretend to be human, even though he's a heartless robot.
How rude.
How rude! I am not pretending. I am still learning.
I see.
Oh, I see. Well, good luck, I guess. I was aware of Kirumi's impressive talents, but Prime Minister?
What?
Then Kirumi really is Prime Minister. She holds burden of country's future.
Actually,
The motive video aside, Kirumi doesn't seem like she'd lie about something like that.
yoo-hoo!
Hey, I get that Kirumi is really important, but what was that unprecedented crisis?
I do not know.
I don't know, actually. Why can't I remember?
Their memory is lost.
That's...
Wait, isn't this just like the ultimate
That
hunt?
is correct.
Perhaps it is connected to the Ultimate Hunt.
Huh?
The Ultimate Hunt is connected to this unprecedented crisis facing the nation?
Oh my god, Janine.
What?
He's not the ultimate supreme leader. They've been saying it wrong this whole time. He's the ultimate cunt. I'm sorry.
If that's true, how are they connected? What is this Ultimate Hunt anyway?
You
I
can cut
do
that
not
out,
know.
Janine. It's fine. I don't mind. Yeah, give yourself like an extra 3 points for that too.
Oh god, I have to remember what that stupid fucking screen wipe was that I used. I do not know what is happening to the nation while I'm here inside the End Wall. That is why I needed to know. I needed to know that the most important people in my life were safe.
This is my selfless devotion.
Because I am duty and honor bound to protect every citizen of this nation. So she
What
could have
about
just
Ryoma?
fucking... She just picked him at random. This is why I needed to escape. Okay, yeah.
You
fucking
said protect every citizen. Why did you kill Ryoma?
Ryoma, who is a citizen.
So, you weighed our lives against the lives of everyone else in the nation.
But
But if those are the options, of course he'd pick everyone outside, right? There's just too many lives at stake out there. And we just stopped Kirumi from doing that because we selfishly wanted to live. Well, what should we do? Did we just make a terrible mistake? Everyone outside our life... Oh, fucking died. Because doesn't that mean we pretty much destroyed the country? Well, what do we do?
There's nothing out there.
Say, what's Monokuma planning to do with the rest of humanity? You know how many people live in this country? Like 100 million easily. No matter how powerful the mastermind is, there's no way they could actually...
Bears do not fly. Bears do not fly. Hey,
I'm the ruler of this world. Nothing is beyond my power.
Huh?
Nothing is beyond your power. What kind of arrogant, ridiculous...
100%.
That is 100% a lie. It is impossible that he could bring disaster to a country.
What are you trying to pull?
What's so funny?
What are you trying to pull?
You guys act like you can't believe it, but you're all terrified anyway. If you can't believe it, then you're terrified for no reason. Why do humans lie? Why are humans the only animal that tells lies?
Hey, cut it out! This is serious!
How long are you going to keep talking about Kirumi?
Dang it!
Let's talk about Ryoma. It would be a shame to completely neglect him.
Thank you.
Thank you, Monokuma.
That's right. We know your motive is to kill, but why did you kill Ryoma specifically?
Because he was easy to kill.
Easy to kill?
Weird.
Ryoma not that weak. When he used his Shukuchi method, even Gonte could hatch.
agree.
His physical strength was irrelevant when he did not have a reason to live.
Do you agree?
Without that, he became the weakest among us.
Well,
What?
I took advantage of his weakness and killed him. What do you mean?
That is.
I told him I had urgent matters to discuss, and to meet me in the research lab on the 3rd floor. There I revealed my motive video, and afterward I told him,
That is correct.
I am responsible for the life of every citizen of this nation, so I must escape this place. Then he responded,
Got it.
so you got a reason to survive. That's the complete opposite of me. That's good.
Your
If you've got something to live for, it means your life has value.
after he said that, he told me he would clean up the tennis balls lying around.
And then he turned his back toward me. At that moment, my determination solidified.
Oh, he gave her the
Would
opportunity.
have noticed
Yeah.
my bloodthirst emanating. He already knew he forfeited his life right then and there.
Oh, so it was kind of a noble death.
That is
Sort
correct.
of, yeah.
Uh,
That is when I decided I must sacrifice his life for my nation and my people.
Then,
Ryoma knew he was going to be killed.
but
Wait a... Oh, sorry.
Wait, oh,
It's Maki's fault that Ryoma decided he didn't want to live anymore.
What?
what?
because
Ryoma only gave up her life after you showed him his motive video. Well, since you didn't watch his motive video, I guess you had no way of knowing.
What are you talking about?
What's your point?
wait,
Wait a minute. You're talking as if Ryoma saw that motive video. Didn't you just say you only checked the name and didn't watch the video?
Did I say that?
huh?
What are you getting at?
Well,
I probably shouldn't say anything, but someone has to step up and speak for poor Ryoma.
I told you.
Again, what's your point? That he gave up on life because I showed him his motive video?
I'll get to that in a second, but why do you think Ryoma wanted to see his motive video? Because he was looking for a reason to live. Isn't that right, Maki?
Why?
How do you know that?
What?
Swap motive videos? Didn't we agree not to show them to each other?
yeah,
Yeah, I remember. Because once you watch them, you've got a motive to kill.
but
But if it shows someone important to me, I'd really like to see that.
Hey,
Any idea who will be in the video?
no.
I don't. That's why I want to see it. Once I know I've got someone important to me, I'll have a reason to live. If
Jeez.
I've got a reason to live, then I've got a reason to escape here with you guys.
In other words,
That video might just give me a motive to live.
please.
So please.
that's true.
You're right, he was looking for a reason to live.
His
well,
cat.
you know.
Which means you shouldn't have shown him his motive video in the first place.
Alright.
What do you mean? What did this video show?
Ah.
Nothing, his motive was empty.
Huh?
Empty?
Oh, we're up next!
Let's
Okay.
give it a watch, shall we?
All right, back by popular demand, it's time for the motive video. Who's the most important person?
Under
This
construction.
message is for Ryoma Hoshi, the ultimate tennis pro. Unfortunately, there is no one in the world who is important to you. I'm so sorry. Really, I am. You have my deepest sympathies. Sorry. Sorry. Sorry.
Oh,
That's pretty brutal.
no one was important to
Always
him?
messing around.
That was what he was shown? If he saw something like that, he had none to care for and none who cared for him. He found no reason to live. Because of that, he chose to let Kirumi claim his life.
I see.
So that's why... He must have just watched that video before I summoned him to meet with me.
It can't be.
You just gave up then?
Damn.
To hell with that damn moron.
But
It's bad to have no reason to live, but it's also bad to have too many reasons to live.
because
That's why you did such a terrible thing, right, Kirumi? For too many reasons.
yes,
You are free to judge me for killing Ryoma. I would bear the burden of being seen as evil for the sake of my nation and its people,
for everyone.
because that is what it means to serve with selfless devotion. That is why I needed to survive. Sacrificing you all meant saving the lives of men, women, and children and elderly. I wanted to live.
Kirumi. I need to stop voicing the victims.
But Monokuma, Gonta have question.
You need something?
Oh, what is it?
Hey,
Can Gonta be blackened instead of Kirumi?
What?
Gonta.
Gonta not smart boy, but even Gonta understand what everyone's saying. Kirumi should live, not Gonta. World needs her.
I was thinking the same thing. I don't want to die, but Kirumi's life is way more valuable than mine.
Kirumi's got the lives of hundreds of millions of people on her shoulders, right?
Unfortunately.
Logically, Kirumi's survival would result in fewer casualties than our collective survival would. Jeez, you guys. Maybe it would have been better if we'd gotten the culprit wrong.
What do you mean? If Kirumi survives, then the nation's future will be secure. What was the point of me doing all this? Why did I reveal the truth? What have I done? Was I wrong? I shouldn't have...
Shuichi.
What kind of face is that, Shuichi? If you're my sidekick, then suck it up!
Huh?
What?
Hey,
That goes for all of you. To hell with all this value of life shit.
alright.
Life's not just some thing. You can't trade it for a price or put a price on it, you fucking idiots. Kaito.
Listen up.
And your life doesn't just belong to you. It's for your parents, your grandparents, your friends, your parents, your grandparents, your friends, your parents, your friends, your grandparents, your neighbors.
I mean,
It's not something you can just decide to throw away on your own.
I
Don't worry
know.
about it.
You keep going, okay? But
you're gonna miss the execution.
So we
I don't
didn't
know if I can stay awake.
do the wrong thing. It's only like
5 more minutes?
5 more minutes.
Okay, I will wait 5 more minutes.
As long as you stay alive, anything's possible. You can even go to the stars. So I'm just gonna go ahead and say it. I want to live. I haven't even traveled to space yet. There's no way in hell I'm gonna die here.
Idiot's talking again. But he's right! I mean, you're right too. He is an idiot, but he's right.
So divine.
Yep, he's a damned idiot.
I don't know why, but idiots always fill me with inspiration. Hey, shut up! I told you to stop calling me an idiot. Was that an Undertale reference? Maybe his stupid speech is just what we needed to hear. Kirumi certainly looks shaken by it.
You made a Donald Trump
Huh?
reference, huh?
Shaking.
Oh.
Because
Do you really think
someone as desperate to live as Kurumi would give up so easily? Of course not. In fact, she probably still hasn't given up, even now. She was hoping that learning the truth would make one of us volunteer to die in her place.
Huh?
What?
But
Monokuma would never allow a Blackened to escape punishment, so maybe she wanted everyone to rebel so she could use that as a cover to escape on her own. How about it, Kurumi? Am I close?
You are the most detestable cretin I've ever met. You knew exactly what I would attempt, yet allowed me to explain anyway. What? Wait, what he just said was true?
you mean
You tried to trick Gonta, tried to trick everyone!
Really?
Seriously, you backstabbing cunt?
cut it out?
Enough. She was just trying to stay alive in her own way. Nobody can blame her for that.
That's right, I must survive.
Kaito's really cool.
Because I carry the weight. See? Carry the weight of an entire nation on my shoulders. Thank
Shut
God
up.
for him. I would not have killed Ryoma if I was so easily deterred.
He's like Diet Ryoma.
This request will not be fulfilled until I have brought joy to every citizen of this nation.
You must live.
So no matter what, I cannot die. And that is why I killed Ryoma. Even now, I refuse to give up.
Kirumi.
See,
You still refuse to give up. So what do you intend to do?
you must live.
I intend to live. I must survive, no matter what it takes. If I must debase myself, so be it. I would drink filth and eat carrion to survive.
I will survive.
Will do anything to survive.
She screamed as she started running.
You know?
Well, this is a new one.
Yeah, you gotta give her fucking credit for
I can't believe
trying.
what I was seeing. It was a completely undignified exit.
Kirumi goes.
I won't die here.
Well, I'd probably do the same thing.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, this is
Like,
surprising.
why
This is
did
the first time
nobody
it's
just
happened.
try to run away?
There's no way I'm letting you out of here. I had to hear the whole scream.
Yeah.
It's ugly and raw and feral. She just ran as fast as she could. I heard my voice call out, Penny, I will fucking kill
Run!
you. Run! Run, Kirumi!
Hurry! Please hurry!
Hurry, run!
Like I said, I'm not letting you leave.
I refuse to die in a hellhole like this!
Oh, this is gonna be sad.
I prepared a special punishment.
So you could have a run right into her execution.
The ultimate fate.
In
Penny's
a
trying
race,
so hard.
a race so far away.
Kai is having his ultimate death.
It's punishment.
Puppy wrestling time in the background. I love it.
Can you make sure Penny doesn't walk in front of the screen? She's
Yes.
trying really hard.
She is. Ha! Ooh. 3 minutes. You just wanted to get a good seat for the execution, didn't you? I bet it's gonna be fucked up, though.
Oh,
What?
there's all these people?
Notice to quit? Protesters?
Oh, it's a string. It's a fucking string of fate or whatever.
Oh.
Where if you climb up it, you can ascend to heaven. It's like a Japanese folklore tale thing.
Oh god, her hands. Oh. That's her determination, though. She's gonna fucking keep going. Christ.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, God.
Oh, and it sounds like a dentist tool. Ooh.
Why do her clothes keep coming off?
I don't know. Oh no!
It's not actually the air, it's just the ceiling.
Oh man.
Oh, yep, he's dead.
Monodam
right,
again!
You're right, Janine.
You're killing.
I'm better at guessing which bear is going to die than which person. God.
Damn, I thought it was gonna be like a chain, like they were gonna fucking have Monosuke kill Monodam and then
Monodam's just
Penny
killing them all.
Monosuke. Yeah, Monodam's just killing them all. Well, anyway, that's enough for tonight because Mom wants to go to sleep. And
it
God,
makes sense because it's like past midnight.
God, oh,
Thank you for
Kirumi.
staying up so late. I didn't think we would get that
I
far.
really
so.
wanted to like you, but
You killed Ryoma.
for not even
Everything
a
I
very good
said,
reason.
I just taken it back.
fuck you. Eat a penis.
Alright. Oh shit, I gotta turn this off. But I'm cuddling Penny. She's my little girl.
I'm